So I've been sitting here and thinking about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero like I always do, counting the days and months and even hours and minutes waiting for this game to release. Even my girlfriend got sick of me talking about it. I wonder what she's doing now, by the way. But I know that you guys aren't sick of it, and as I was thinking about this game and this roster and everything we've been shown so far, I realized something that most people haven't really been focusing on, and it's regarding Dragon Ball GT and its spot on this game and this roster. So before I blow your mind with this, make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel for more Sparking Zero videos, discussions and news. And maybe my girlfriend will see all of these likes and comments and she'll come back to me just in time for her to get bodied in this game. But anyways, onto the topic of Dragon Ball GT appearing in Sparking Zero. I want you guys to cast your minds back to the first ever teaser of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero before it even had a name, and we referred to it as Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4. You know, we got a little compilation of some old Tenkaichi 3 gameplay, and at the very end of that, before it cuts to the actual reveal, guess who appears? Yes, that's right, Super Saiyan 4 Goku launching the Kamehameha times 10. And I believe that this wasn't done by accident or coincidence. I believe that they put him there on purpose. You know, they could have easily used another character, like maybe like Super Spirit Bomb against Kid Buu or something like that, but they chose to show this. And you could argue that maybe they just did that because Super Saiyan 4 was the most popular form in the previous games, and you know, they just did that to get people riled up. But if that was the case, then why would they not include Super Saiyan 4 in Sparking Zero? It just feels strange to me, you know? It feels weird. You know, you bring back a beloved fighting game series, but you don't bring back one of its most popular forms, one of the most played forms from it. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't seem to make sense to me. And, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge fan of Ultra Instinct. I think it's great, but when you are releasing something that's nostalgia driven, something essentially spoke into existence by fans begging for remasters and sequels, you are mainly catering to the people that were there in the beginning for the previous entries. So not putting Super Saiyan 4 in the game at bare minimum will be doing nostalgia wrong. But I think that they'll be doing nostalgia right, because I think this game will have Dragon Ball GT, because again, in the trailer, they showcased Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, why would they show it and, you know, remind us of it? Why would they seem to remind us of the existence of Super Saiyan 4 and its existence in the previous games if they didn't intend to use it in the sequel? Again, it could have been anything else. Like, it wouldn't make sense to me if they would show Super Saiyan 4 in that teaser and then not have him in this game. And, you know, keep in mind that not everyone has been revealed yet for the full roster, so it's possible that GT could still get its own trailer. I don't think it'll be DLC, I think it'll be in the base game. And I do plan on making another video talking about some notable characters I haven't yet seen. You know, all the missing characters that I haven't found yet. But I think from GT, they at least need to give us Goku, Vegeta, Gogeta in their forms up to Super Saiyan 4, and then, you know, the main three villains, Omega Shenron, Super 17 and Baby. That's literally the bare minimum. I could go all day, I could go all GT fanboy and ask for Pan, Oob, Rildo, Trunks, Goten, Gohan, Legic, etc. But maybe those characters could be DLC. We are getting Superhero and Daima DLC, and I'm sure they'll want to stretch this game further than Xenoverse 2. Like, we could be playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero in 2040 at the bare minimum. So I just want this game to be everything that Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was and more. I want representation from all the series, you know, Dragon Ball Z, GT, Super, and then later Daima when that releases. And, you know, I think that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is extremely important, and in fact, it's way more important than you realize it is. It's way more important than you think it is. So click the video on screen right now where I explain why in great detail, and I'll see you guys there.